right, thanks, Hillary. Dayton Congressman Mike Turner is back from the nation's capital this morning. Last week, he was at it questioning IRS officials about their spending. This week, he's busy here in the Miami Valley with the Delphi retirement hearings today and a job fair to empower women tomorrow. Mr. Turner joins us now. Busy man. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
FOX45. We appreciate it. Let's start with the job fair real quick. Tomorrow, empowering women. We'll kind of focus on women and getting them in the job force, right?
Absolutely. What we're doing is we're looking at that sector of the unemployment population, many times that are single mothers that need some additional care or some additional networking. Dr. Margaret Mitchell of the Interministerial Alliance for Women approached me to target this. We're working in conjunction with Montgomery County. We will have employers on site and some social service agencies to try to help pull together resources for women who are unemployed. This will be at St. Clair Community College at noon tomorrow.
12 to 4 tomorrow. All kinds of a range of jobs, too.
That's correct. We've got employers that will be on site that are actually looking for people. And what's also exciting is that even people who are unemployed who need some additional assistance to be prepared for a job will be able to get those. And they'll also be able to learn about employment opportunities in the future. So they can both look for positions that are currently available and also see what they might be able to target in the future.
All right, 12 to 4 tomorrow. Let's talk about some other matters. You actually had the rare opportunity to interview Mr. Spock earlier last week, or the man that plays Mr. Spock in that now famous IRS training video. On a serious note, though, how troubling is what you discovered, or what you were trying to discover, the spending of the IRS?
It's very troubling. In addition to just the blatant misuse of taxpayers' dollars, in fact, they spent over $4 million to throw a party for themselves. The budgeting process of how they got those monies is also troubling. It's basically budgeting or creating a slush fund. What they did is they kept positions vacant at the IRS where they had received monies to actually hire people. And then instead of filling those positions, they amassed those monies, transferred them over to a training account, and then threw a party for themselves.
If the so-called scandal didn't come out with them targeting Republican groups and some of the Tea Party members, would that have not come to light, do you think, some of that spending?
I think that they certainly were subject to a higher scrutiny that allowed us to find this. But they are separate. They're separate and both equally egregious.
All right, let's talk about the Delphi retirement hearings. Certainly something that you've really taken up a cause behind, some of these guys that lost their job and what's going on today, real quick.
As part of the General Motors and Delphi bankruptcy, as you said, the Delphi salary retirees lost a significant portion of their pensions. We're holding a congressional hearing today. We're coming up on several milestones in the investigation to try to get these pensions restored. Our goal today is to get some testimony that we can take back to Washington to continue the focus and push to get these pensions restored.
All right, jobs, retirement, and the IRS.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a day's work.
Thank you so much.
Representative, thanks for joining us, and we do appreciate it.